Assembly Car Breakers. Garage opens from Monday to Friday.
Greetings, Massive. This is Allison Mason from the Blue Mountain Theatre, and I'm here live on Beat FM.
The MC compare singer, me I tell you, we're gonna reason and we're gonna find out what's going on. You know how we do each and every Saturday right here at the Beat FM? We like to talk to artists, with community, with people. That's how we do it for real. As we move nice and easy, Beat FM listeners, you know already. Digital D Street. Or didn't think it was worth voting, well, may I tell you, remember Digital D did warn you. At the same time, just get your head focused and level, car. You know how England gonna get sticky. Sticky already, but it's gonna get stickier. So without no further ado, sexy Allison, step cross.
Yes, Digital D, and greetings to each and everyone out there listening to Beat FM. Enough respect.
So, sexy Allison. We did Women in Action some time ago, and it was stormy. I tell you, female selectors. Yeah, man, we did love it. And all the queens then roll out to support we as well. Not forgetting the kings, we not left them. Guys, it's a simple thing, you get me? And Allison, whoa! Me say, as a selector, you know, me not really like talk, especially playing out. And when I see Allison sexy in her dress on stage and, you know, host the whole thing, and then obviously me, I got to deal with the music now. She's talking for me. Whoa. Yeah, I tell you the vibes, London and the confidence. All about what's happening with you.
Yes, Sister D, enough respect. Well, as you said, I've been in the business for a good while now. Not going to give any numbers because I still look young. You understand?
Bop, bop, bop.
Thank you. Yes, we did meet at the Women in Action event. What a beautiful event. Got to say lots of love going out to all the female artists. Frederica Tibbs, Cassandra London, Bianca Jaguar, Zena Banks, and Celia was on the show that night, and all the female DJs. Yes,
pick up the management.
That's right. That's right. It was a really good event. So I've been hosting, as she said. Also, for those who might not know, I used to be a radio DJ back in the day. Sure. We had a station. It's not around anymore, but some might remember Power Jam Radio. Back in the day, I used to do a show with Sugar Dread each and every Sunday. And the singing, I've been singing many years. I used to do backing vocals, me and my girls Clover and also Lorna. We call ourselves the Ebony Heights. And we used to do backing vocals for like Gregory Isaacs, Little Roy, Beres Bassa. And we had a lot of fun growing up and doing a lot of small venues and just learning how the business goes. And then I fell into the hands with like Ricky Rankin, Horseman, Wisely, Chris Huey, and the LTR band. We used to play at Steppers Wine Bar in Brixton back in the days. And then from there progress, and I meet Norman Twinkle Brothers Grant. And from that meeting we had 2 albums. And at the time I was a Rasta. I'm still a Rasta at heart, but you know, I had my locks and I was very militant. And all of my songs them are very, very positive in the messages what I'm talking about. I'm either fighting some cause or highlighting something, because I used to write a lot of poetry and I used to read those out on the radio. And that's when Twinkle said to me, you see these poems where you have in your poetry book, you should turn them into songs. And that's what I did. So all these songs that I have here on my 2 album are from my poetry. And then from the music now, again I take a little sidestep into the acting. I did my first play way back in '94 that was called Boops 2 under the amazing directorship of Miss Hyacinth Brown, God rest her soul. And I played the part of Vinette, who was a ghetto girl, real ghetto girl, blonde hair, gold teeth, tear up clothes, tear up drawers, everything. And it was such good fun for me to play a different character and come out of myself and everything. So that's how the acting took off. And then from there I started working with like Devon Morgan and Charles Tomlin and Penguin And again, we do small venues all up and down England. And then I fell into the hands of Blue Mountain Theatre. And I get to work with some of my idols like Oliver Samuels and Audrey Reed, Lavina Brown, and many more. So, you know.
Wow, London. Where you say she no need me? Oh my gosh. Me no need for interview her. Whoa, you really have it confident. Me love it. Me love it. My word, Allison, what you not have under that the belt? What do you not have under that belt? You hear all a radio presenter, a singer, an actress,
I mean, I tell you about my
MC,
TV
a
show.
host, and there she go with the TV show. My gosh. What are we gonna do with this sexy Allison? And like she said, she not tell you the number of the years because she's still 16.
Thank you.
Well, Allison, without no further ado, you know, we just have to make them hear how you're going with your music, you know. We have to make them know what is happening.
Alright.
So, taking off the album, Allison, the album is called Wailing. And the first track we're going to play for you off the album is Fight the Fight.
Yes.
So, I want you hear the confident MC, host, actress, singer, right here at Beat 101.9, live and direct. So what you think, may I tell you, London, fight the fight. Allison, taking off the album Wailing. So, you know, without no further ado, we've got to say a good evening going out to Andrew Sloley. Big up yourself, artist. Yeah, man. Enough respect every time. You soon to hear some tunes Digital will have forwarding soon to play for you for here, Andrew Sloley. May I tell you.
Slowly.
In the meanwhile, slowly. Oh,
Yeah.
gosh, did you get it right? Andrew Sloley. Yes?
Yes.
All right,
Same
yes.
thing.
Don't worry, we get the music up and set it right for you. All right, my brother? All right. So right here, the Beat 101.9, we're going to play one more track off of the album, Wailing, Allison. You heard her with Fight the Fight. Right now, we're going to play the album title, Wailing. Sounds of Allison out of Brixton. Yes, ma'am.
Now we are waiting, tired of the suffering. In the land that we are living in, your children are crying.
Of Allison from the album Wailing. This came out in 1994, Digital D. And I have to big up Norman Twinkle Brothers Grant each and every time on this production and his band, because a live musician, Black Steel, Dub Judah, Jerry Lyons, Mark Addis, Victor Cross, can't forget, God rest his soul, toured with them many times across America, Europe, and we had good times, you know, in those days. And this album was like a passport because it took me to some places, Poland, Sweden, Switzerland, Belgium, places where I'd never been before. So it was like a passport when I did this one. And then we did a second one, and the second one more militant than the first time. And the second album is called Ism Schism, yes? And we're going to play a track of this one. This is called Sorrow, because even though we as a nation, we experience a lot of sorrow, we have this resilience about us as a race of people and a love that no matter what, it can't be destroyed. So this is a song that not only talks about the stress and the sorrow, but it also talks about the healing and what we need to go through. So this is Sorrow without any apology.
Bop, you hear them talk there? And my talk them, I love that, you know, for real. Respect in every aspect, Allison. So without no further ado, the album Isms and Schisms and the track entitled Sorrow. Why, she don't need me in London, she don't need me in Hey!
The swamp of your
This is the track Sorrow, taken from my album Ism Schism. And the next track we're gonna feature is a track that I jumped on one of Twinkle Brothers' established rhythm called Free Africa, where I'm singing, if black man not free, if Africa not free, black man can't free. So I say, Twinkle, I want one of your hit songs to sing, you understand? Cause so I stay. So I jumped on this rhythm and I based it off of Psalms 27. And this one is called Show I the Way. Because we all need to be shown the way sometime. We all need a little guidance. So this one is called Show I the Way.
The way, oh Jah, show I the way. Oh Jah, Rastafari, the way. Oh Jah, show I the way. Oh Jah, Rastafari. Attend to I pray, for I am needy. Jah Rastafari, lift up I head above I enemy. Jah, confound those that take counsels together against me. Confuse their soul, make them stumble and fall. But show I the way, oh Jah, show I the way, oh Jah Rastafari the way, oh Jah, show I the way, oh Jah Rastafari. If the wicked come upon me, lead them astray, Jah Rastafari.
Yes. Run again, Digital D on Beat FM, live to the world. Enough respect, you're listening to the sounds of Allison. That was Show I the Way. And right about now, we're going to play another track of this album. But before I do that, DJ, I have to say, as is an international station, I have to say lots of love going out to Kay Oliver and all those over there in TVJ in Jamaica. I had a TV show for about 3 years called Win Win. And I was on for 3 nights a week for an hour. It was a live show. And the people used to call in and answer questions and win a little money if them lucky. And I really enjoyed that. So this song I'm going to play for them out there in TVJ. But this one, my producer said to me at the time, Twinkle, he said, Allison, you're too militant. Sing a love song now. So I say, all right. So I say, I'm going to write a song, but it's only going to be about black man. So this song is called This Black Man. And even then, I say, I may think about God's here. So this song is called This Black Man. Because sometimes, you know, our black man, they don't get a good press. Yeah. You understand? And we have to elevate them. You understand? Because we come from them rib, and they are there to be by their side and to be protected by them. That's why we come from the rib. So we have to elevate the black man them and boost them because black man we love. So this one is called This Black Man. On Beat FM, that was This Black Man. Of course, raising up and elevating the black man to the highest of heights. Yes, it's been a pleasure talking to you. It's been short and sweet, Digi. As you know, of course, time is of the essence each and every time. But it's been a real pleasure to come in to Beat FM and experience your radio show with you as well. So lots of love and respect going out to you, a fellow woman of action like myself. Because, you know, as women, them say, you know, if you educate a man, you just educate the man. But when you educate the woman,
you educate the
whole
world.
You understand? So that's how it goes. So woman strength and power each and every time, Digital D. I love that. Yes. So I just want to say thanks to you again and everyone who's listening in to Beat FM who take the time out to listen. And of course, I'd like to say a big respect, of course, to my producer, Norman Twinkle Brothers Grant, each and every time. Enough love, my godfather. And all the singers and the musicians right here in the UK and abroad. And I know time is moving and we have to work.
No, you know, get west so easy, my girl, you know. London and the world want a little a cappella.
All right, well, this is one that I would have asked Digi to play, but the time is against us. So this is another million one again. You see, Digi, this one is called Why Them A Fight Down Rasta. Come in and see why them did a fight down. You understand? So, why them a fight down Rasta? Seem like the heathen just a prosper. Why so many turn their back on Africa? Why the heathen won't listen to the Father? Who shall I send into the hill of the Lord? Who shall stand in his holy place? He with clean hand, pure heart and soul shall receive blessings from the Lord. Why them a fight down Rasta?
Hey.
I eat that.
Sure, man, it's sweet, it's sweet,
Yes.
it's sweet, it's sweet, it's sweet. It's so sweet. Allison, me thank you for your forward to the Beat FM this evening, you know. You really bring a sparkle to the show. Me like it. Your confidence just set good. And you have a lot of accolades under your belt. Actress, singer, MC, radio presenter, mother,
Yes.
woman,
Yes.
sexy, my word. You know already, Mother Earth, say nothing. It was a pleasure having you in the building with me this evening. And Allison, you know I'm gonna see you here again, duh.
Yes.
You know London and the world gonna hear about you more.
Yes, sister.
Yes, and once again, big up Andrew Sloley. Big up yourself. You soon
Yeah, man.
hear some tunes to know say what are going on with the artist. So in the meanwhile, you must have some bless ups and big ups to give to the people, them Allison, before you exit.
Yes, I'd like to say enough respect and love to Andrew Sloley right here in the studio with us this evening. Of course, to Sugar Dread, my radio partner in crime back in the day on Power Jam. Of course, again, Clover, Lorna, Barbara, Jem, the whole family. I have to say lots of love to my daughters, Imani and Aziza, and also my children in Saturn class. I work in a school, Crawford Primary School.
Okay.
And I've got a beautiful class called Saturn class. So I'd like to say lots of love going out to them as well. And anyone who knows me, because please don't feel left out if I don't call your name, because you know we know everybody and everybody know, and it's like, oh, you never call me. No, no, no. Love, respect, blessings, guidance, truth, honesty, understanding, going out to each and every single one. And the Beat FM listeners, the Beat FM listeners especially, one love going out to you. One heart, one aim, one destiny. Let Jah be your guide in all things. Lots of love, yes.
Big up.
And please look out for a new Blue Mountain Theatre production coming out in November. I'm going to get my script this week from Floyd, so I don't know the title, but me know me in it. So this is going to be a good one, so please listen out on the airways. You'll hear about Blue Mountain Theatre in November.
Big up, female power. Love it. Just go on do your thing. Jah bless and guide and protect you. Safe journey forward to Brixton. Also, big up Andrew Slowly once again. You soon hear some tunes forwarding from him. In the meanwhile, we're going for that community ad break. So don't touch the dial. Keep it locked, Beat 101.9. Because until Tony T Woodstone movement in the building, you know, I'll be here doing what I do. So, love for Allison once more. Sexy. Big up. Just go and do your thing. Jah bless. All right? Thank you once more.